Konnichiwa, watashi wa Christine desu. I'm going to start with the Japanese right away because it's been since like January since I've studied it and I'm really rusty. Today we are going to do I guess you could say a traditional mukbang. And I got all this food here and I'm so excited to eat it all and just talk and discuss things right now. So, I'll start with... So, I'll start just by showing off what I got. There's going to be a lot of caveats because Koreans are not necessarily vegetarians, and I went to a vegan place for this stuff, so it's going to be interesting. So the first dish, not that I'm going to do this in order, but I got this is an appetizer, a choice cold cut meat plate, and you can see it's duck, ham, and chicken. I can't wait to eat this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And this one, I think this is the mixed veg. Braised tofu and mixed veg. And this one is like my light of my life, the chow mein. What this one is? Yeah, the chow mein. Yeah. And the last one is, what was it? Oh, the red bean bun. This is the dessert. So, let's dig in. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. And I also brewed some green tea for just something to drink. So I start with the duck. Duck, duck, duck. This is going to totally spoon because usually mukbangs are not video format, they're streaming constantly. So this is going to be like unedited and kind of off the cusp kind of deal. That being said, I should have said Ikitakimasu! So mukbangs are like live action stuff, so this could be like aired on Twitch channel, and I think it varies quite a lot depending on depending on location and like, the person and the manners too. Like there are people that are not good with manners, so they're like nom kind of deal. I can't promise that I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be like that, but I'm not going to have the best manners. So, let's see what happens. I mean, speaking of your mukbang, that's an issue. That was the pig, the ham. Oh, that's the other thing that I've not so up for, is like, nom nom nom, eat it. That's not live. So, for the past week, I've been really, really sick with, I think it's food poisoning, but I'm not sure. I just know that I've taken up residency in the washroom, like, orifices, everything coming up. But course, that's not something that you want to hear when you're eating or not eating, but that's what I was doing for the past week. And I figured many things that I should get better soon. And one of those things is that instead of just lying in bed, making this another totally waste of a day, I woke up at like, I want to say 7, but it was more like 8, like 7:50, so 8 o'clock. And then I couldn't really go back to sleep, and then I decided, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. Mukbang video, like this. And then just was filming a lot of, and then I was just filming a lot of stuff. I can tell you in the coming weeks that I'm gonna do Bean Boozled. Oh my gosh. And I did do a bunch of other videos. There was hair chalk challenge. It's not really a challenge, but hair chalk. And I want to do this anime video, which I haven't mastered, but when I do, that's another video I'm doing. I have a video about a jar that I have in my bedroom, in my bed. And I don't know, I think the Being Boozled was one of the first things I'm going to get this done right away. And it was an interesting experience. That's coming up like next week or so. Oh, and this video. The mukbang. We can for a second talk about the fact that I don't know any Korean. I know some characters, useless characters, that aren't anything of use to me. And Korea is just like 10 years in the future for me. I want to master Japanese first, well, as masterful as I can get, and then go to Japan. And then after that, I'll do the Korean thing, but one country at a time. Come on. So silent, oh my gosh. TBH, like I usually am listening or watching. I'm either watching a YouTube video or I'm listening to music. Don't want copyright strikes, so if I'm eating, that's what I'm doing, usually. Or I'm doing homework. At the same time. Here's the chicken. Chicken. It tastes so good. But being real, it's been so long since I've had actual chicken duck. Was the last one. Chicken duck ham. Yeah, I don't know exactly. You guys would have to taste it to know for certain. If it actually tastes like what it's supposed to taste like, because I don't remember what it tastes like. But I think it's also because I'm really hungry right now. I want to eat everything. That's the other, I guess, kind of challenge, is to eat everything I ordered. I ordered a lot. Like the bill is double that I'm used to. But I figured if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. And yeah. I can't wait to eat this. If I'm being real with you, I have a duck bias. This is really good. So good. Oh, that's the thing. I have to think about it for a second. But I know that if you're eating sushi, you wouldn't take a bite like this. You would like all in one go. So I don't know if it's the same thing for like other things, but I have not been eating properly. Right. How much can I eat out of all of this? It's really good. So this is the mixed veggies and tofu, braised tofu. Oh! That's quite good. I got it in black bean, and I didn't really know. For certain, like, if flavoring and whatnot. Because when it comes to flavoring, I just leave it to my dad. Salt is in the way. And my dad seems to know this kind of stuff. Like oyster, hoisin. I would just go for soy sauce because that's like standard. But black bean, what do you know? It tastes good. Black bean and green broccoli. Are they different colors of kind of broccoli? I don't know. But I would say broccoli is my bias also. Broccoli is so good. Mmm. And shrooms. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so far, there's been one dish. I mean, dessert I'm gonna hold off on. But there's one dish that's missing. It's the dish I order every single time. And it is the chow mein. As you can see, it's still steamy. Usually I don't order the mixed vegetables because there's vegetables in this. You can see it. Hope you can see it. If not, I'm probably going to reframe this. I don't know. We will see. We will see. The details on this, you can get different types of noodles. And I always get the crispy noodles because that, again, is my bias. And yeah, it comes with I think this is chicken. Because if I look at the choice cuts over here, it looks like chicken. So, the what they call house chow mein comes with chicken. It comes with a bunch of different things. And seaweed. Mm. Can you tell that chopsticks are not my native tongue? I would keep some of it accurate. So let's see. Lots of chicken. Lots of chicken. Because originally I was going to make my own noodle dish, like with udon noodles, and I had different things I was going to put in it. And I was going to actually just buy a cake from the grocery store and eat it. But yeah, that didn't really work out. So I decided to do it right. Let's see how offensive I can be with these noodles. That's what I was wondering though. When I go to my Japanese restaurant, I order the vegetable udon. When you're eating the vegetable udon, is it like, can you use chopsticks? 'Cause I use chopsticks to eat the udon, but are you allowed to use chopsticks? Excuse me. It's kind of like this dish, because there's like bits of broccoli and stuff in it. So I use chopsticks to eat the udon and broccoli and the vegetables and stuff, and then I use the spoon and lifting the bowl up to eat it. I don't know if that's even accurate, but that's what I do. That's probably not good form, but I eat the sushi one at a time, one all kind of deal. So I think I can get credit for that. But you know what I mean, like that. Pretend this is like a sushi. Eat it one go because that's the proper way to do it. I don't know if it is, but I hope it is. I hope like that's the only dish that I order all the time. That when I eat it, I'm like, am I eating this properly? Because the other dish is just yam hippo roll, and I'm like, pho, that and inoue. Yeah. Real talk, if this is all the food that one person doing mukbang can eat in one sitting, wow. Because I was thinking that I would get this appetizer plate done, and maybe a little bit of something else, but I might even make it a dent in anything. To be fair, which is not fair at all, I had cereal this morning, but I don't know, I came here with an empty stomach and it's not getting filled anymore than I expected. Well, I did do a run over of the Bean Boozled challenge. And that involved like a bit of alcohol, and I felt really sick. To be fair, because Bella, you're doing your job with Bean Boozled, you're making me feel sick. But yeah. I don't know. Has my stomach shrunk? I thought I could. This is, to be honest, this is not what I would usually order. I'd order this plate and then the chow mein. But the rest of it, I don't know. I'll see what I can do, but don't want to hold out hope for me. I'm running really out of time. Excuse me. So, yeah. The meat plate's way more filling than I expected. I do like, if this is my last piece of duck. Feels I like duck. Even though in real life, duck is way fattening. Like, there's a lot of fat on duck, I think. That's surprising. I was thinking that there's this much left over, and I'm like, so full. To be fair, and I was gonna say this, I was nervous about saying this, but I'll say it anyways, I guess. Um, I don't know how healthy eating one big meal in one go is. Because usually I snack throughout the day. And one big meal is kind of not working with me right now. I keep on eating, but still, it's a tough sell. Mm. Though to be look on the bright side, I have food for the rest of my meals. Food is what I usually look at. Like, I haven't been on snack. I have dinner. I have lunch. I have breakfast for tomorrow. I think that's the highlight of this meal. Like, I have food for my next meal. Because this is. You don't understand how difficult this is. I feel like my brothers when we go for all you can eat. Like, there's so much food. Oh my gosh. And it's only double the amount that I would normally order. Which I mean is like such a duh statement, but I'm not even finishing the first two that I ordered. I can finish this guy. But I don't know. Let's see what I can do. Or I would just go for the black bean cake, black bean pastry, which I do remember being really good. And that's how I'm gonna end it, because this is a lot of food. And I would also like to note my awesome chopstick skills. This whole time I've only been using chopsticks. Mm. Maybe that's the culprit too, because I've been drinking a lot of green tea because I feel drinking the green tea is making my stomach feel better. And that's the thing too. I'm kind of getting back from a stomach flu kind of deal, and so I guess I can have sympathy there. But I think I'm also just making excuses. Uh, okay. This is the pastry. Red bean, I think. Give me a second. すみません。Mm, it's The sesame seeds are more prominent than I expected. I will eat it, but that's surprising. So many surprising things. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to curl up into a ball, put this away, and have it for my next meal. But curl up into a ball with my green tea. Green tea with the tuna tea. And recover a little bit more. The big things to do small. That's awesome. Let's talk a little bit more. Ito, tomorrow I'm doing a long-awaited, I guess it's kind of like a goal, of learning self-defense, because I've wanted to know self-defense for a long time, and tomorrow I'm actually going to do it. So, plus 2 adult points, I guess. And the day after that, I'm going to go to Vancouver. I'm going to go home. And that is the plan. I'm going to go to Vancouver until July, and then I have to come back here, take another course, take a summer course in, what's it called? Studying my science, mass media, sociology, and then studying my I have another semester, and then I will have graduated, and it's exciting. It's a lot to think about right now, especially with all this food in front of me. It's a lot to take in, but yeah, that's that. And I'm super excited that I got up this morning. That's all I have to say about that. Because I've been lying in bed, feeling like I'm on death's door, like I'm gonna die. Cause, oh wow, being sick sucks so much. Don't know if you heard that, but oh my gosh, my stomach hates me. It's taking me down from the inside. Yeah. Future advice time. Make sure all your food is cooked properly and eat properly. Don't eat something if it looks or smells strange. And know that you always have a washroom to go to. Make sure you always have a washroom to go to and a bed to sleep in at night. And yeah, that's I guess my only advice for now. And make sure you have food for the next meal. Make sure you're eating well. And I will see you next week or so. Coming up for the next few weeks, I'm going to be posting videos on what I've discussed earlier, being grizzled and whatnot. And we will see what happens. I think I'm going to go on break for YouTube for a little while. But I'll try and post as many videos of content as I have. But I probably will announce when I'm going on break. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, I will see you next week or whatnot. Love X lyrics. Bye.